Good morning, this is Marco with Dry Pro Drain. I'm here at 12847 Bonaparte Avenue. It is June 21st, 2014. There is an accessible cleanout here on the east side of the house, and I'll be accessing the cleanout, which is a new ABS cleanout. It seems like it was installed. This is a raised foundation. He'll be entering the cleanout. Alright, so this cleanout goes along the side of the house and looks like it was put in fairly recently, maybe in the last 5 years or so. Here we have a section where the ABS pipe connects to another ABS pipe, so we're continuing down the line. Here's a turn. This is going towards the street. So here we have at 40 feet the clay pipe, which is connected to the ABS, and we have a major shift. So this shift is maybe almost a quarter of the diameter of the pipe. So we're entering the clay section. Here we have a roots at the clay section of the pipe. Here's another major shift and a separation of clay pipe. I'm going to take a still picture of this. Here we have a tie-in and another shift. Okay, here at this portion of the clay pipe, we do have a connection which is separated and roots are coming through. I'm going to take a still picture of this as well. Here we have another separation of the clay pipe. Alright, here is the city sewer. You can see we're now in the city sewer. This is actually the city saddle connection. The city saddle connection has a shift to it. It's actually not too bad. This is just prior to the city saddle. Okay, that's the city sewer. I'm going to do a reverse view right now. Okay, so there's your city saddle connection. That's the connection that's connected from the 6-inch to the city saddle connection. That's in good condition. Now we're pulling back. There's a slight shift right here. That's not too bad. No real concerns there. That's actually the connection for the 6-inch to the 4-inch transition. So that's a normal connection. I see no issues with that except for it's a little separated just through time. So now we're transitioning back into the 4-inch. We have a shift of the 6-inch to 4-inch transition. That right there is not that big of a deal. This is the reverse view. This is all the original clay. Here's a pretty big shift and a separation. This is going to cause roots to intrude at 66 feet. Here's another separation. That little section of clay pipe has some buildup for some reason. It looks like there's been some backups here due to the discoloration and the remnants of toilet paper. That's all toilet paper. This is actually what's called the chimney, and it's hanging in the chimney. So we've had backups here before, just in that section. You can see in this view where you have the darker terracotta pipe and then the lighter. This is all remnants of backups. So this has had backups before, and that's probably why they've had the clean out installed. Here's a shift. Another shift. Again, this is the reverse view. We're seeing the same breaks. Okay, so this part of the pipe really concerns me due to the fact that there's roots that are coming out. It seems like maybe this pipe was hydrojetted in the last year or 6 months, possibly. This section of clay pipe has dirt and soil coming through. In the upper right-hand corner is a crack in the clay pipe, causing this large amount of roots to come through. Okay, here we have a major separation. This is going to catch toilet paper and solids and won't allow it to come through, causing backups. Here we have another major separation. I'm going to end up locating where this is. My recommendation would be to at least do a spot repair here and correct that. I need to locate that though. Okay, this is a tie-in to the house, so that ties in another bathroom separation. Here we have a major root intrusion. I'm going to take a still photo of this. So this root ball is due to not a connection, but an actual crack in the terracotta pipe. Alright, here we have that major shift where the ABS has been connected, the new ABS pipe. So I'm going to end up locating where this is and finding where exactly that shift is. This is actually the end of where the new ABS pipe has been installed. For the next 36 feet on the reverse view, it will be all new ABS side transition out of the clean out. So this view now you see is new pipe. This is new black ABS fused pipe, which is in good condition for approximately 36 feet. So where this clean out is on the side of the house, there was new pipe put in. This section of pipe is in good condition and will remain that way for 50 years or so. Alright, I'm now exiting the clean out here on the north side of the house, or the east side of the house. Alright, I'm going to end the recording here, but I'm going to locate a few sections of concern and mark those. Ending recording now. What's up?